John Butchergosh, John Anderson, and welcome to a Super SportsCenter like no other ever. On his weekly radio interview on Westwood One, Tom Brady was asked if he'd like to win one for his mother. He said, yes, I would. He did. His 5th Super Bowl victory, more than any other quarterback. The GOAT has left the barn, a game and a player the likes we may never see again.
Like cornerstones and grandfather clocks, Tom was made for Roman numerals, a foundation, timeless, accomplishments unrivaled. Patriots 34-28 in the first overtime Super Bowl ever, and from 25 down. Wow.
Well, what a game, huh? What a game.
You know, just a hell of a football game.
Look, there's a lot of great players out there playing tonight, and they played great. Fortunately, we were able to make a couple more plays than our opponents were, but it was a great football game and a lot of great players on the field.
It's hard to win a game in the NFL, and to beat this team and to get down 28-3, and it was just a lot of mental toughness by our team, and we're all going to remember this for the rest of our life.
We just kind of told ourselves that we got to make some plays. This was going to be one heck of a story, a Super Bowl story, making this comeback, and we just had to do our job and just make some plays and find a way to win, which we did.
The whole time, no one yelled at each other. No one said anything negative. Everything was positive on our sideline and our locker room, our coaches. We knew who we were. We knew what we represent. And we knew they haven't been in a situation like this. They played a hell of a game, but we just played a better one.
The Falcons' 51st season looked for all the world like a Super Bowl 51 win. And then, no. 2 moments that turned everything. We're in the fourth quarter, 8:33 to go. Patriots down 16, 3rd and 1. Matt Ryan sacked. Ball is loose. Got to Hightower. Fumble. Alan Branch has got it. The Patriots have the ball. This is the only Atlanta turnover. Ryan was great for 38 minutes, but this was a huge momentum shift. As you see, comes from the left side, crushes him. The Pats are going to turn this to 8 points. Brady, he gets the ball back. He gets ready to go. Let me get in there and score. He did. And Ryan, don't know if he felt things going away from him, but certainly it did. And then the other big play, fourth quarter, it's 28-20 now. Brady, deep down the middle. Robert Alford tips it, and somehow Julian Edelman makes that unbelievable catch. This has gone against the Patriots before. David Tyree, Super Bowl 42. Mario Manningham, Super Bowl 46. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan, that is going to be ruled a catch, and that call is correct. Edelman, I think we get a little shin there. It's in his hands, a little bobble, and then both hands under it. That is a catch. He had Jermaine Kearse in Super Bowl 49. The Pats hold on to this thing. They go on to score. They go on to tie it with a 2. They go on to win it in overtime. We're excited. I mean, if you're on the Patriots side of the ball.
Unbelievable, man. It was an awesome catch. I don't know how he did it. Catch of the night. No question. He sparked the whole team. He's a champ.
Yeah, it was one of the greatest catches I've ever seen. So I don't know how the hell he caught it. I mean, I don't think he does, but it's the way it goes. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was one of the greatest catches. We've been on the other end of a few of those catches, and, tonight we came up with it, so it was pretty spectacular. She had a hell of a game.
When you went back to it, clearly it was a catch, but at the time I thought it was worth the challenge to take a shot. It was such a big play to go back, but we'll give him the credit. I mean, what a competitor.
He made a decent play. Thankfully, he didn't finish it. I just kind of tried to track it, and, hey, it was a bang-bang play. I knew I got it. I knew I had, good feel on it. I didn't know if, maybe a piece of the ball was touching, but I knew that I don't know what the dang rule is. No one knows what the rule is for catches, so. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I caught it.
He caught it, and this guy threw it. He threw all of them, except for one pass. Edelman actually threw one of those as well in this game. So it's 28-12 with only 5:59 to go. Brady to Edelman. Amendola was good in this game. Targeted 11 times, 8 catches. Now they're down by 8. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, and there's the catch. Amongst 3 Falcons, it's Edelman. What Zaytoven is to Gucci Mane, Julian Edelman is to the Patriots at that moment. But again, they still need 6+2. Brady over the middle to James White. What a game for White. More catches than any player in Super Bowl history, 14 of them. And then White scores, but they need 2. Amendola, free play. It was offsides on Atlanta. He gets the 2, and miraculously, the Patriots have come back to tie the game. Maybe the second most important play of the game was winning the coin toss. A touchdown ends it. Brady, Amendola, Brady, Chris Hogan. Hogan had 4 catches for 57 yards. Matt Ryan looking on. He knows if the Patriots score a touchdown, the game is over. If they kick a field goal, he gets a chance to win the game with a touchdown. There's Edelman again. Edelman with 5 catches in the game. Brady again to White. First down at the 15-yard line. And then after an incomplete pass, it's White at the goal line. And the Patriots and Tom Brady's 466 passing yards wins the game.
When it comes down to game time, he's the best. So he's our leader. He's so competitive. We rally behind him. He's the best. Tom Brady.
I mean, he's the best. I can't measure everybody going back years and years and years, but I know this, a pleasure to work with the guy. He didn't quit at all. At halftime, we knew we were going to come out and play better and make it a game, and that's what our goal was. And you saw a guy that was driven to win a championship, cares about his teammates, and goes out there and performs like that under pressure. I mean, what more could you ask of him? And it's not surprising to anybody in our locker room.
I think, I don't think there will be anyone else that will be able to do that. So, he's not only the greatest right now, I think he'll be the greatest to go down.
He's laser focused the entire time. There wasn't a time where we looked at Tom like he wasn't, like he knew that this thing was over. I mean, we looked to him when we needed to get us going, and he did and made some plays, and we just had to keep chipping away. There wasn't a doubt in my mind. We had one of the best quarterbacks ever play the game, and we were going to find a way to make this thing close at the end.
The guy's the greatest of all time, man. This is what he deserves. To have a team that he can lead and that'll follow him and is behind him 100%, and he showed time and time again, you follow his lead, he'll get us to the promised land.
Yeah, Brady's the best ever, hands down. Woo!
The Edelman catch, the Hightower strip sack was gigantic. And, of course, Brady's precision, making the right decisions. 5 rings, just the second player to win 5. Charles Haley won 2 with the Niners, 3 with the Cowboys. Brady also set the record for passing yards, 466. He threw 62 passes, completed 43 of them, and great on third down as well. Tom Brady's the champ. Steve Levy in Houston.